Welcome, friends, to Crazy Women Country, where women's voices matter. We bring you the greatest female voices in the music industry, from the artists, songwriters, and producers, to managers and executives, and all the women who make the music industry what it is today. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, friends, to another episode of Crazy Women Country. I'm Donna.
I'm Paula, and today we have Hayley Verrall with us. I nearly got it wrong. I practiced that as well. I still didn't get it wrong. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. I'm glad you got some humor when it comes to surnames.
That's all right.
So, tell all our Crazy Women Country fans, who is Hayley?
I am a country singer-songwriter from Ontario, Canada. So up north, I do lots of pop country, and I'm looking forward to releasing more, and I can't wait for you guys to hear what I have.
Excited about
Wonderful. That. And I know we were talking about your most recent release back in the fall of 2020, Dance Around It. You want to tell everyone about that a little bit, like what the process was like, the writing, everything?
So it was a really fun song to sing and be a feature on. It was so fun to just working in the studio, working on pop country, changing the way I think about country music. I come from a traditional background, and I really wanted to push myself to do pop country. And this was a way in the door, and it was so fun. Now I'm starting to release more songs that are the pop country genre and taking advice and listening to other artists like the Rec Laws, Megan Patrick, Maren Morris, being able to hear those and put my own spin to songs and write songs that really fit what I want now is really fun.
That's good. Perfect.
Wonderful.
Perfect. I have to say, from somebody who's outside of the US and you know the real main area of country music, from doing these interviews, I never realized how many Canadian country artists are coming through. It's fantastic. It's really good to see that, you know, it's not just America trying to dominate. We've got, you know, Canada's got, you know, a lot of talent coming through. So it's really good.
Well, thank you. No, us Canadians, we love our country music as well.
That's good. It's good. So we like to hear.
Wonderful.
We can take over America.
So tell us, who are some of your favorite, obviously country, and I want you to actually pick out some women that have inspired you in the realms, maybe not just country music, but all music in Canada and in the US.
Okay. Well, the most famous person you know is Miss Dolly Parton. Yes, she's also she happens to be a country songwriter and a big country star. Not only her music has inspired me, but the way she is. I've met her, I've seen her, and all on social media, the way she acts. She is someone that inspires me, and I know inspires a lot of people. Mm-hmm. So that is one of my favorite people in the world, not just musician, but person.
That's awesome. That is awesome. So you've actually met her. What was that like?
I didn't meet her in person, but I mean, like, I saw her on stage, saw her whole thing, and the show was truly amazing, seeing her heart and how she talked to people. And I truly want to meet her one-on-one one day and maybe write a song with her. Being able to see her on that big stage, how humble she is, not only on stage, but on social media, and how she acts. That is someone who I want to fall behind and follow.
Yeah. So I mean, even though she is such a huge star, she's never stepped away from, you know, from being her. And, you know, she appreciates everything, and she doesn't take anything for granted, you know, which is just, it's amazing. And to keep that going all these years, it just shows you how genuine she really is. So, yeah.
She's
and that's exactly. And that's the kind of artist I want to be, as a humble artist, that I'm always putting myself out there and just being me.
That's great.
That's awesome.
You'll make it.
Oh, thank you.
That's cool. Oh, sorry, I just dropped my pencil on the floor.
You just throw your pencil wherever you want. We're just doing an interview. It's okay. Good thing you're not there. She might hit you with the pencil.
I was afraid the dogs would come in and hit the pencil, and then I'm going to have pencil everywhere. That'd be annoying. But yeah. Cool. Okay, so quick fire questions. Hey, I love these. These are so much fun. Okay, so remember, There's not a wrong or right answer. It's just, whatever you say.
I'll try my best.
Okay. Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
What sitcom family would you be a member of?
Sitcom.
Or TV family? That might make it easier.
I like Friends. I like that show. I also like on Netflix that 70s show as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. That's a great show.
I also have started watching Superstore on Netflix as well. Don't know if you know that one. You guys should see that one. That's really funny as well. It's a very comedic show.
That would be cool. Okay, so if we had to look through your iPod or your phone, what guilty pleasure music would you have hidden in there?
Oh, I have Justin Bieber. Oh, I love his music.
That's cool. Of course, he's Canadian as well, isn't he?
He is, yes.
There you go. See, I may not be a Justin Bieber fan, but I know he's Canadian. Okay, so what's the weirdest, sweetest, cutest thing a fan has ever done for you?
Well, when I was playing in a nursing home once, I had a nice old lady come up with a bag of jelly beans, and she tried to shove it in the hole of the guitar. Wow, so I was playing.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's sweet. That's so sweet. Oh, she tried.
I like that one. Especially to try throwing them, like.
Yeah, well, that's even funnier. Okay, boots or heels?
Boots. I've tried walking in heels, and you still can't walk right.
They're just a nightmare. You have to be, I don't know, born with them, I think. They're just a nightmare. What's your favourite drink?
Alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
Both.
Both?
We
Oh,
want the information.
I have lots of alcoholic drinks. I like vodka, and I also like gin and cran. And with the non-alcoholic, I'm a big fan of Sprite or 7-Up.
The lemonades. That's very cool. Okay. What's your favourite holiday?
Ooh, I like Christmas. That's one of my favorite. I love giving people gifts. I'm always known to be the one that gives a birthday card or a Christmas card whenever I give cards, ones that don't make any sense. Happy 100th birthday to someone that's like 30 or something. Or I like to give the silly cards.
I love that. That's really cool.
Humor is wonderful.
Yes. It's always good to laugh. What's your favourite animal?
A cat.
Oh, you should meet Donna's cat.
I know.
Yes, she's
I want to be
sleeping.
an
Hold
old
on.
cat lady. I want to be a very old cat lady when I get older.
That's something to aspire to.
I already have names picked out. I want tabby cats.
So wait. We have to ask how many cats do you want? Like is there like 10, 20? Like, is there a number here that you have in mind?
There's no number, but right now I want 3: Mango, Marmalade, and Cheeto. All 3 tabby cats.
Great names. I love that. Oh, that's very cool. Okay. So I haven't got a Canadian version of this, but if you could add someone to Mount Rushmore, who would it be and why?
Oh no, who would it be and why? I don't know. There's a lot of people.
There's actually quite a good one.
There's a few, but I don't think I want to say. I don't
Okay,
know.
well, I'll say one.
tell
I'm
me
adding
one.
Dolly Parton.
Okay, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that one, but she talked about being Canadian, and I know Dolly Parton's not Canadian. But maybe
It doesn't
Shania
have to be
Twain.
Canadian.
Oh, it
Whoever
doesn't
you
have to
want.
be Canadian. It could be anybody.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
Shania Twain.
Awesome.
Another female country artist that's
Yeah.
actually Canadian as well.
Yes.
And just that's really all I know for now.
No, we haven't got a Mount Rushmore that I know of in Canada. You haven't got the version, so we have to put on the American one.
That's awesome.
What was the first concert you ever went to?
First concert, it would have been either Selena Gomez, Hilary Duff, those are the only two that ring a bell. When I was a little kid, I went to see Selena Gomez or Hilary Duff first. Can't remember which one first.
Wow, they're quite cool.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Nice.
I love that purple and the whole background in black. I always love that when people say colours and there's normally nothing in the room with that colour. It's like, really?
It's to trick you.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. No, but my phone, the back of my phone's purple.
Oh, there you go. See?
I purposely bought a phone because it was purple. So yeah,
That's
I get
exactly me.
Yeah, I love that.
So what's the best thing since sliced bread?
Since sliced bread.
Yes.
Oh man, since sliced bread. I've always liked Dunkaroos and Pop-Tarts, but I know Dunkaroos aren't a thing anymore, I don't think. When I was
No,
a
I
little
don't think
kid,
they are.
I love those. I loved little Dunkaroos.
What is a Dunkaroo?
Okay, so that's an American Canadian thing apparently. Okay, so what it is? It was like a little like cracker of like they had chocolate, they had honey grams, they had different ones, right? And they were like they used to be in the first they started with the kangaroo, which is where you get the dunk part, okay, and then it used to dunk into some kind of icing or it was icing. That's the only one I can remember right now because I only like the chocolate with the icing. So, it would be like this. So that was like one of those little snacks you would get like in your lunch, your mom would pack or something, where you'd have it after school or So yeah, that's a Dunkaroo.
And even Lunchables. Lunchables are fun too. Easy. You can put them in your bag and go.
Yeah, we have Lunchables. I know that one. We used to have little pots like this big, and you had like biscuit fingers, and you had a pot of chocolate. You used to dunk the biscuit into that.
Okay.
So yeah, it was similar to that. Yeah.
I used to just eat the biscuit and then eat the chocolate together afterwards.
Oh, so now I'm gonna have to check on that. I don't even think I've seen a Dunkaroo, and I couldn't even tell you how long.
No.
Oh.
Amazon
Or even Terry's chocolate oranges I've seen, and then there was one year where we've had like the white chocolate ones, and I've never seen them again.
No, because
I like white chocolate.
Special edition and never bring them out again. It's like,
yeah.
If you could talk to anyone, alive or dead, who would it be and what would you want to talk about?
I want to talk to Johnny Cash and ask about his story and how his songs came to be and why he wanted to write these songs.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So if you weren't doing music, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't doing music, I wanted to be a veterinarian. Really funny. But I found music to be something I really enjoyed more because I'm a big animal lover. But there were some things that happened in school and things like that where veterinarian wasn't really the thing, and I found a love for music. And from then on, that's what I wanted to do was music.
Perfect. It was obviously meant to be.
Yeah, we're glad you're doing music. We have a chance to meet
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm so
hear your
happy to
music.
meet you guys.
Yeah.
I love these questions. They're not your typical questions you'd have in an interview, and I love it.
Oh no, we like to be different. We're always different.
That's the
I love
crazy
it.
part.
Yeah, we live up to the crazy part.
So if you could be a Disney character, what Disney character would you be?
Oh, there's so many. Oh, I don't think that's Disney, actually. I was going to say Winnie the Pooh, but is that Disney?
Yeah, I think they are part of Disney now. Yeah, they
Yeah.
took them over. They weren't before, but yeah, Disney's now got them.
I think Winnie the Pooh's now part of Disney, but I want to be Piglet.
I love Winnie the Pooh. I love
Well,
Winnie the
okay,
Pooh, though.
I can pass you Tigger then the cat here because she's like the Tigger. That's how she got her name.
Oh, that's awesome. Is she orange?
She is not here. Come here, Tigger. Wake up. She's like, nope, not waking up. She is today. She's like, oh, what are you doing?
Oh, she's so
she is-
cute.
Whoa.
She's a little
She
tiger
loves to give
cat.
cuddles.
Oh, okay. Okay, I
I've
got
never
you.
seen a cat who likes to give cuddles. It's
Yeah.
adorable.
She is 17, so maybe it's just she's getting old and mellow. I don't know.
Wow.
Like, why did you? She's really mad right now. She's like, why did you wake me up? Why am I here?
Oh,
Centimeter.
Okay. Well, I'll hold you. They wanted to say hi to you, Tigger. She's like, so what? I was sleeping. Okay.
That's so funny. I love it.
Oh.
I'm just going to stay here now and you
Yep.
can cuddle me and pat
And
me.
be a part of it.
So, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Cookies and cream.
Perfect.
And what's your current favorite go-to snack?
My favorite go-to snack. I like pretzels.
Yeah. That's cool.
So, this next question can be very difficult.
Oh no.
Hypothetically, if I came to you and said I need to hide a dead body, do you know a good place?
If there's anybody watching that knows how to handcuff people and knows where jail is, that would be a big no. But you can text me it, and then I can give you an answer.
I love that. That is definitely one of the best answers. It's very funny. We've
Definitely.
had some people, they've literally had it all planned out. Yeah, I've got this place we can do this, we can do that. It's like, wow.
Well, I can't be that open.
They apparently watch a lot of like the investigation and law shows, so I'm sure they watch one too many, but that's okay.
It's very cool.
So, tell us a good theme song for your life.
A good theme song for my life. Oh, I was thinking of a Canadian one, but I'm not sure if you'll know it. Because I like to sleep, right? So sleep, country, Canada. Why buy a mattress anywhere else? Ding.
It's very cool. It's a great one.
That's a great theme song. Oh.
That is. We can relate to that. We need sleep.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, I love sleep.
We never get enough.
Even though I'm a night owl and I like to stay up at night.
But when you do get to sleep, it's like, yes.
Yes.
My goal is to sleep in, so work should not start before 9 a.m. But of course, I'm always up bright and early, so So tell our audience a good recommendation, like what song they should listen to before they die, or artist, or album, maybe a couple artists.
Well, if you don't know who Dolly Parton is, I'm not sure if there's anyone here that may not know who she is, but definitely listen to her songs. And definitely check mine out too, because I would love for you guys to have some feedback on my songs, especially ones that are out so far and the next one's coming out.
That would be awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And if you don't know who Dolly is, I might have to take you outside too. No, I'm kidding.
I do not know who Dolly is.
You
Seriously.
might have to go
Text
find
her.
that body
Yeah.
right now.
Okay. So, who is your favorite CWC host? Or crazy
I can't answer that right now. I'm afraid if I answer the wrong one, my dead body might be somewhere.
That's exactly why I asked that one. I'm kidding.
We can see who's prepared and who's not. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Perfect. So, talking about Dolly, did you watch that? I don't know if it was on all Netflixes. You know, it's like they do change from country to country. She did that show, didn't she, where her songs she put into like little TV
The
episodes.
Heartstring series, yeah.
Yeah, Heartstrings, yes. I watched that, yes. I watch everything she does.
Yes.
Have you guys seen her movie Dumplin'?
Yes. Absolutely.
That was great. I love that one.
I'm kind of like you. Anything Dolly does, I have to know, listen, hear it, watch it. Yeah.
And you watched the Grand Ole Opry, the special that she had the one year? I think it was
Yes.
last year. That was awesome.
We don't always get everything over here. We're in Europe. We get forgotten about. I have to find it and search for things. So, yeah, it's not always as easy.
I could sell it to Europe, make some extra money on the side. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, that's what we need. Europe seems to get forgotten about. I mean, we had CMT for about a year or a few years, and it just vanished. And it's like, well, now what do we do? You know, if they kind of forget us, it's not fair. Anyway, enough about the unfairness. What has the rest of what have you got in store for the rest of 2021?
Just trying to keep myself as busy as possible. I know there's no real live shows just yet, but keeping a social media presence. I've got tons of live stream festivals that are coming up that are going to be shown on Canada Day and things like that, as well as just trying to play as much nursing homes as possible. And that's really about it, and releasing more songs.
Awesome.
Wonderful. Definitely looking forward to the new music.
Yes.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to that. That's cool. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us. We've had a blast.
I did too. There were some weird questions, but I loved it.
We like to be different, you know. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining us, and yeah, we'll make sure we let everybody know about your new music and anything else. That's cool.
Well, thank you so much, Donna and Paula. I really appreciate it.
That's cool. Fantastic.
It's our pleasure, and you're welcome back anytime.
Yes.
Thank you. I'd love it.
Always welcome.
Thank you all for joining us for another episode of Crazy Women Country. Have a wonderful day.
Bye, guys.
If you enjoyed today's episode of Crazy Women Country, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Be sure to click the subscribe button for new interviews weekly. And thank you, friends, for joining us today on Crazy Women Country, where women's voices matter.